From CBS 4, this is Haystack TV, powered by HaystackHelp.com. Finding reliable services can be like finding a needle in a haystack. With HaystackHelp.com, finding the needle just got a lot easier. Now here's the host of Haystack TV, Chris Kane.
Deciding to file bankruptcy can be a tough decision. Should you file for Chapter 7 or 13? Colorado Bankruptcy Experts is here to answer all your questions about Chapter 13 bankruptcy and how, in some cases, it can be more beneficial than filing for Chapter 7. Colorado Bankruptcy Experts is a service of the Heupel Law firm. Kevin Heupel served as the Assistant Attorney General, and his firm is a member of the National Association of Consumer Bankruptcy Attorneys and the prestigious American Consumer Bankruptcy College. Kevin Heupel from Colorado Bankruptcy Experts joins us today. Thank you for being here.
Sure.
Now, why don't you tell our viewers what exactly Chapter 13 is?
Chapter 13 is when you repay some debt and it's based on your income, your ability to pay. So it doesn't matter what the minimum payments are, but it's based on what your normal expenses would be and what you can afford.
And then does someone have to repay all their debt in a Chapter 13?
No, not necessarily. Sometimes they'll only pay 20%, 50%. So it always is a reduction of where they're at currently with their minimums on their credit cards.
Then what is the right financial situation for someone to choose to do a Chapter 13?
The best situations are if you're facing a foreclosure, it's a way to stop it, cure the arrearages. If you have a tax problem, it's a way to repay taxes, interest and penalty free. And it's also a great way to remove a second mortgage off of a property.
Well, explain how that works, because that's quite interesting, especially in this
huge.
time. Yes.
Yeah, if the value of your home is worth less than the balance of the first mortgage, you can pull off your second mortgage in a Chapter 13.
Can you still keep your car and keep your home and keep your retirement accounts?
Retirement's 100% protected. You get $60,000 of equity in a house, $5,000 in a car, household items, jewelry, clothing, you keep that. Rarely do you lose anything by filing either Chapter 7 or 13 bankruptcy.
Maybe explain now a little bit about Chapter 7, how it's different than the 13.
Well, Chapter 7 just eliminates the debt in 3 months, and it's over that quick, and you can keep your home and car as long as you pay it. You don't repay any debt back. It doesn't stop a foreclosure, and you cannot remove a second mortgage from it.
All right, and you're running a special, too, for people that are looking to file a Chapter 13.
We are. If you're looking to file a Chapter 13, we're doing a $9.99 special. That's the attorney fees and the court filing fees. We'll get it filed for you. And so if you need to save your home, give us a call. We can get it done.
And what about a Chapter 7? What are the prices run for something like that then?
Our fees there start at $9.50 and they go up depending on the complexity of the case.
Okay. So really, those are very reasonable prices, because I literally have seen people as high as $8,000 for a bankruptcy.
Oh.
I think on average, wouldn't you say they're maybe $2,500 though?
Yeah, $2,000 to $2,500. I'm the largest filer in the state of Colorado, and one reason why is we give the best service for the best price.
Right.
So we're going to be hard to beat on price.
Yeah, no, you can't beat that. And for people that, maybe feeling embarrassed, they're just not sure, you offer free consultations so people can come in and talk to you and find out what their options are and not have to feel pressure and not have to pay to do that.
Right. Our first consultation is free. We want you to come in. We want to talk to you about your options. We do other things besides bankruptcy. We do loan modification, debt settlements. We can talk about foreclosure avoidance. So we're not going to push you into bankruptcy. What we're going to do is solve your financial problem.
Right, and that's a fantastic point. People shouldn't feel bad if they've gotten themselves into a bad financial situation. Sometimes bad things happen to good people.
Yeah, and that's what the bankruptcy code's based on. It recognizes that sometimes things happen beyond your control. You're entitled to relief. It's a law that's been around for almost 200 years now in the United States, and it gives you a do-over. It gives you a fresh start so you can rebuild.
And you owe it to yourself to at least find out what your options are. So, Kevin, thank you so much for sharing this great information. I'm going to tell our viewers how they can get a hold of you.
Sure, thanks.
If you're in need of debt relief, Colorado Bankruptcy Experts is here to help you. Call them at 720-319-8900 or visit their website, coloradobankruptcyexperts.com. They also have offices in Littleton, Loveland, Colorado Springs, and Avon. Mention Haystack and get a Chapter 13 bankruptcy for only $999. Their number again is 720-319-8900. Thanks for watching. HaystackHelp.com is a free consumer referral service. You can find more reliable companies like Colorado Bankruptcy Experts by going to HaystackHelp.com.